What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika. So today I decided to go ahead and give you guys an update. I told you I was going to update you on my whole acne journey. So first things first, I want to tell you guys a little bit about scams. Of course, you hear this all the time. Every time somebody get into something new, they always say scam this, scam that, scam, scam, scam. You know what I mean? It's always scam. Sometimes companies might seem like a scam, and they could be 100% legit. Maybe they just doing things not to the norm, So I kind of want you guys to be aware of scams and be aware of people who are acting like they are who they say they are, or they are promising you all of this stuff and you're getting none of that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about my journey. I can't speak on anybody else, but I can speak on my journey. So as you guys know, I was working with a company called JRP. Now, so far, they have been who they say they were. They have been very professional. I have been able to stay in communication with them from the beginning. They always calling, checking in, seeing how I'm doing, making sure rehearsals were good, making sure everything was good. So, no complaints there. None. Their prices are a little steep, yes. But other than that, I have no complaints because everybody has been professional. When I call them, when I email them, more than likely, they have been responding. So I'm not complaining about them at all. I just want you to know background story of where I started at and where I am now. So after I finished my showcase with JRP, they did mention for us to go ahead and reach out to other talent agencies in the area or wherever we want to go to try to get representation. So, of course, I went on my journey to reach out to people. I actually found a few companies online that were supposed to be in my surrounding area. And a few companies did respond back. Don't know if they are, if they were a legitimate talent agency or if they was another type of school. So, long story short, a company called me. I'm not going to say any names, but a company reached out to me and they started, presenting some information with me. And then they were saying, hey, I want to sign you up for an audition so that we can try to represent you. I said, okay. So then we did an audition and they was like, okay, yeah, we have selected you after the audition and we want to move forward. So I was like, okay. So they was like, well, tomorrow around such and such time, we're going to do a Zoom meeting and we want to go over some information and get you to sign our contract and everything. I said, okay. So I did all this whole process. They mentioned, that, well, they never really said the word talent agency. They just kept saying we are a management company and we do offer, modeling, coaching for if I could talk straight. We are offering you talent and acting classes. And that was kind of pretty much it. They just kept saying we're offering you, we have acting coaches, you pay for the acting coaches and everything, whatever. So when they went over their prices, they was just like, okay, this is what's included in your prices. So you pay such and such amount of money and you get unlimited photo sessions, you get unlimited demo reels, you get help with your resume, you get this and you get that, and you don't have to pay for anything. Once you pay this amount, you don't have to pay for anything else. And that's what she kept telling me, right? Because, okay, I'm on a Zoom meeting and I also had Neil on the Zoom meeting. So he was listening to her say this stuff as well. So they went through all of this and I was like, okay. And of course, they want you to pay the money up front, which was, a couple $1,000s. So I'm just like, Lord, I don't know if this is real or what. And I had been praying, God, please, if it's a scam, please tell me it's a scam. If it's a ripoff, please tell me it's a ripoff, because I don't know anything about the acting world. I don't know anything about, modeling, talent agencies, anything like that. I don't know anything about this. I'm clueless. I'm new to this. I don't know anything. So I'm not even going to sit here and act like I do, because I don't. So I'm just like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, I don't have this kind of money. 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 Not to be spending on this. I have a whole family here, kids and everything else. So anyway, so I went through the whole process. I did pay the money. And, I still have been praying about it. Like, God, please, if this ain't the right decision, please let me know so I can cancel in time, to get my money back or whatever. So then the next day, They was like, okay, yes, here's we want you to set up your profile. This profile is so that you can go online and that you can start applying for auditions, you know, find some casting calls. So I was like, okay. So then here come another price. And she was like, yeah, you could either pay the $295, that's for the whole year, or you could pay $70. And the $70 will be $50 for the registration fee, $20 per month. So if I was to do that per monthly, it was the same price as the $295 if I would have just paid it straight up. So I was like, well, if I'm going to have to pay, I might as well do the $295, excuse me. I might as well do the $295. So I was just like, what is this for again? Because I could have sworn you told me after I paid that big old large amount of money that I wouldn't have to pay nothing else. So she was like, no, that's not included. And then, okay, once I read through the contract more, I did read the contract, but I went back through it and read it again to make sure I understood everything. So then, of course, it did say in the contract, okay, this is not included. That's not included. This ain't included. So all them unlimited photos that she was telling me about, okay, I do get unlimited photo sessions, but they're not paying for me to get the pictures, meaning I have to pay them money to get, you know, their copyrights to the picture. So every time I get a photo session, I got to pay them and pay them and pay them and pay them. So every time I do demo reels, I got to pay them and pay them and pay them and pay them. Every time I want anything done, I got to pay them and pay them and pay them and pay them. And then I got to pay you 20% of my commission, you know, 20% commission of what I make. And then I actually got to go online myself and find my own talent gigs. You know, I have to go on your site or whatever, but I still have to apply for those jobs. I'm doing all the work and paying you all the money. So I'm just like, Lord, I just don't know. So after all of this is said and done, I'm just like, Lord, I don't know if I want to do this or not. So in the middle of the manager trying to set up my profile, I kept having technical issues with my internet and everything. I mean, all kinds of stuff was going on. So I don't know if this could have been a sign from the Lord or what. I don't know. But all kinds of stuff was going on. So I couldn't actually stay connected to log on. And the call kept dropping and everything. So in the middle of all of that, I ended up getting a phone call from a different talent agency who said they are a legitimate talent agency. We are not a school. We are a talent agency. Now, we do have coaches, because if you are coming to us, you are fresh off the boat. I mean, you are new. You don't have any experience. We do have coaching courses that we want you to take, because you do need to have some coaching courses so that you will be familiar with the acting world. Meaning, you can't just come straight off the boat and go straight out here and audition and you don't know anything about anything. You don't know the lingo. You don't know what they're asking for. You don't know anything about the audition. You know, I do want some some coaching courses. I do want a professional coach to teach me how to act, how to model, how to do whatever I need to do, how to even read a script. When somebody give me a script and it's written a certain way, I want to know how to read it and understand what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So I don't mind paying for the classes because I know I need them. Anyway, so somebody called me in the middle of all of them technical issues going on. And she was like, hey, you know, my name is such and such. I am with this particular agency and I want to talk to you. And I was like, and you know, at this moment, I'm dumbfounded because I'm just like, I have applied with so many people. I'm over y'all keep asking me for money. I'm over the scams. I'm over all of this going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because I don't know who to trust at this moment. Like, I'm up to here with this right here. So first of all, I'm going to give a kudos out to all these people in the world who acting, because they making big bucks. They have finally made it. They figured out where to go, the connections, you know, how to get there. You know what I mean? I ain't got there yet. Anyway, so we went through all of this stuff and I told her that I had just got, you know, signed up with this company. She was like, oh, only thing I'm going to tell you, ma'am, we can't sign you if you're working for them because it's against our contract to, you know, have you signed up with any other agencies. So I was like, okay. So that could have been a blessing in disguise, because I was like, well, if you are for sure a talent agency, that's what I've been looking for, because this is not a talent agency. I don't know how they got my information. They called me and reached out to me, but I never physically applied to their company. So I don't even know how they got my information. So I just got the lady. I called the lady back on the phone and was like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and cancel this because it's just too much money for me. I can't handle it. I said, first of all, I'm having too many technical issues right now, and I know classes with you guys is supposed to start on Thursday, but I'm not gonna be able to attend, and I just want a refund. So the lady, I guess this was another blessing, because the lady got rude. I mean, she got rude. And she was just like, well, you know how much time I've wasted with you today? I've wasted so much time. I can't get my time back. And I can't do this and I can't do that. And if you're getting ready to cancel, then I'm going to go ahead and get off the phone with you, because I don't need to waste no more time with you. Click up. And she hung up. So yeah, first of all, know the flag. If you are working with any type of company and they rude like that to you, you need to go ahead and end that relationship right then and there, okay? Because boo-boo, we deserve respect just like you deserve respect. You want your money, and I want what I'm paying for. You get what I mean? Okay. So anyway, that would have been a bad relationship. So I went ahead and was like, okay, goodbye. So yeah, I just stopped all communication with her, and I went ahead and sent her my termination letter in an email. And I also called my bank once those transactions posted on my account and was like, look, I want to dispute these charges. I said they are not fraud. I'm not gonna say they fraud. They're not fraud. They're not fraud. I did authorize the transactions, but I'm going to dispute them because I canceled with the lady, and she was rude and was telling me that I can't get my money back and I can't do this and I'm not doing that. And the $295 that I paid for that whole casting call thing or whatever, it's non-refundable because it's a third party. I mean, she was giving me all kinds of reasons of why she not giving the money back, the money non-refundable. So you think I'm going to let you keep $2,000 and you ain't did nothing for me but lie to my face the whole time we was, on these Zoom calls, and you got your employees lying for you too? Like, no, you better give me my money back. You better give my money back. So that's the whole stuff about all of this. So now I'm working with somebody else. All I'm going to say about this is I just hope they are who they say they are, and I'm going to just see where I make it from here, because I have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. And we're just going to go from here, and we're going to just hope for the best. But guys, this was just a little story time / rant / trying to give you a little information, updates, and then just trying to keep you wise out here. You know what I mean? Because everywhere you go, there's going to be some rude people. There's going to be some people who are just out for the money. They're out here to con you. They telling you this, and this, and you're not getting nothing from it. They want you to spend money. And we trying to make money. That's why I'm reaching out to you to try to get out here in the world. I'm trying to make money, and I ain't got money to keep spending. So I don't have no money to keep spending. So pretty much here I am in the same spot, still trying to figure this out. And I have already spent a lots of money, doing this on my own, trying to do this. And I did tell you guys about me trying to go to Los Angeles, which, hey, that is still a possibility, but I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to get that money from, because like I said, I posted my GoFundMe account on my Facebook, and I also asked for sponsorships, and I haven't had anybody to really reach out about that. So, so I haven't had any help or any luck, so I'm actually going to still reach out to other people as well, and I'm going to see what I can do, because I still am going to make it, and I want to make it, and we're going to figure this out. So, yeah. So guys, that was pretty much an update. I guess right now I'm still sitting in limbo here. And yeah, I'm just trying to find me some auditions and trying to find some roles and different things. And like I said, I need to be practicing, and I definitely need the coaches and everything like that. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep you here too long, but I want to thank you guys for watching my channel. Please stay tuned. Please like and subscribe, okay? And please go check out my GoFundMe page on my Facebook page. You can find it by looking up my name, Sierra Glaspie. And also, you can find it here, which will be in one of my videos, linked up here under, well, of course, this is Nika's World, but you can also find it in my name again. So, just look for the one that says, in need of sponsorships and donations. Okay? So, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a blessed day. And we all love you.